Hello friends, welcome to our channel Creating Essence. I am Megan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to show you a fun and busy day. Tomorrow is shopping day, so it's going to be one of those clean out the fridge and pantry, take inventory, make all the things, and get ready. Aaron? Yeah? Please do not dig the nippers into the ground. There's nothing about the dirt that needs pruning. I finished my morning outside chores, so now I'm gonna head inside and get started on inside chores. Kids are eating some muffins I pulled from the freezer. I had planned to get up at my usual time and make muffins because we have some brown bananas that need to be used. But the dog decided that getting up several times during the night because of deer, blowing leaves, things of that nature might be assaulting us. So, my sleep was pretty interrupted. I decided to just grab some from my stash in the freezer of pre-made muffins and use those for breakfast. I still have to make those muffins though. So the kids are eating breakfast and I need to get going on inside chores. And yes, they eat breakfast while they're playing outside. Today anyway. One of the first things that I need to do is get the stock pot going because that needs to boil all day. We had a roasted chicken last night for dinner. So, we're going to turn those and some veggie scraps into bone broth. Bag of internal organs in the neck. And now the stock is going. That's gonna come to a boil and then I'll turn it down to about medium low, whatever it takes to keep it at a steady simmer, bubbling simmer. It's kind of hard to see in the big pot, but not too much because low and slow is the name of the game. I think I'm gonna get the kids in here to do chores so we can get going on lots of things. It's about 8:30. One of my hacks for today, chickens need calcium, and a great source of calcium is their own eggs. So one of the ways that I supplement, instead of giving them oyster shells or something less natural, use their shells. And if you give them just their plain shell, they could become cannibals and realize that their eggs are for eating and start eating their eggs. But one way to avoid that is to make them unrecognizable. So I crack eggs and keep these shells in a big bowl on the side, let them dry out, and then turn them into powder so they don't know what they're looking at. There you go. Now the chickens don't know that they're looking at eggs. They like to eat them. I just put them right in with their food, and they have a great, literally food-sourced calcium supplement with tons of nutrients for them. Alabelle, what is that you are wearing?
A new dress.
A new dress. Where did you get it?
I got it last night. Well, this morning too.
Where did it come from?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I made it. Okay, give me a twirl. So nice. It is so nice. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Oh, good. That's what you're wearing for today? Awesome. So that dress I sewed last night. I've been meaning to sew for like 2 weeks now. The fabric is by Riley Blake. I got it from an awesome little shop on a great deal called Cute Little Fabric Shop. I'll put a link below. No, I have nothing to gain from this. It's just a shop that I have been shopping at for several years now. And she has great deals. She has a new clearance bin every single month. purely to give people good deals on a variety of things, which I always take advantage of, even if I don't really need it at the moment. But that's what that was. That was some Riley Blake fabric on sale, and she has a really reasonable shipping and handling cost system, and it's not hard to get to the free shipping mark. The pattern for that dress is called Georgia. It's by Violet Field Threads, another pattern place that I have been buying from for years. Again, not like an affiliate or anything to gain, just sharing you my crafty stuff. I'll put a link to that in the info box below as well. Stock is going, laundry's going, dishes are going, last of the muffins are going, most of the muffins are out. I'm taking some chicken scraps out to the chickens, and then I'm going to sit down and have some entertainment because I was invited to a circus. Hey girls!
Welcome to the Ocean Circus!
Back to muffins. It was a great circus, thank you. And now to get some eggs. Every time the kids come out, the girls are on the buckets, and they won't, the kids won't reach under the chickens to get eggs, which they don't bite. The kids are just afraid that they will. So, hi girls. Hey, how you doing? Got two in this one. I was almost never laying there. Oh boy, a whole bunch in this one. This is the favorite box. 2. Oh, 4. 6. Oh, no, I'm using that. All right, I'll get the last 3 all together. All right, go on in there. 9. 11 eggs, it's not a bad bunch at all. They're funny girls. So I tossed some old chicken that hadn't been used up. Just kept getting shoved to the back of the fridge. I tossed it out in the hugelkultur because I'd rather let it decompose there and go back to nature than go in the landfill. So I put it in the hugelkultur, and sometimes the cats will eat it, but usually they leave it alone. But today we have some friends here who are very clearly watching it and coming after it, which is interesting for a chicken thigh and 2 chicken breasts. Let me show you. Try not to get too close because I don't want to disturb them, but right there, chicken. There we go, vultures. I'm not sure how many are there right at this second, but there were 8. They were not anywhere near here until I put the chicken out, and now they're out here watching. I think they're just surveying the land. And we have, you know, the dog and a bunch of cats. So they're probably waiting for a safe moment to hop down and get some roadkill. Lunch is done. We had some potato leek soup, and the kids have just been playing. It's about rest time, and that is exciting because we have been off schedule for for the last week since daylight savings time, and I think we're finally on schedule today. But I want to show you something really cute about the chickens. I came out here to check for more eggs, and I don't know if you can see in there. just being absolutely hilarious in there. All of them in a big mass in the sunspot, dust bathing together in a huge mass. It's so funny. And they're all, the ground just finally dried up enough from the days and days of heavy rain we had that they can dig. It's still moist, but it's dry enough that they can dig and not make mud, and they are just having a blast. Dust bathing themselves in that sunspot right now. And it's just funny. I had to show you. Chickens are funny. And every time anybody told me that before I had my own chickens, I was like, oh, that's cool. They really are funny.
Trying to balance and dance.
Alright guys, couple more minutes till rest time, okay?
Okay.
Gonna go finish making my cup of coffee, get my people in bed, and then get some stuff done. I'm making homemade pizza for dinner, so I need to get the dough going for that. I have a meeting at the birth center for the staff doulas tonight, so it's gonna be a crazy evening. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. Let me know, how's the time change affecting you all? Are you one of the lucky places that don't have a time change for daylight savings? Tell me about it. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye friends.